Guys, I don't even know how to start this. I guess just going with the flow. Um, all I can say is we fucking suck. We we lose this game, and I had us losing this game again because we lost the Cardinals just a few days ago on us or Sunday. Now it's Thursday, and we lose to the 2-10 New England Patriots. I I'll just say right now, fire Mike Tomlin. It's not going to happen. I'm going to get a bigger picture of this, or a bigger picture, but a bigger piece of paper for it. But yeah, this sign right here says fire Mike Tomlin, and that will stay up until he's gone. It's not going to happen. He's probably going to be a Pittsburgh Steelers coach till the day he retires, and who knows when that's going to be. This team showed zero effort of anything. Just broken. Broken. That's what we were. We were broken. We're a broken team. With the loss tonight, we dropped to 7-6. We literally have the same record as the Bengals. And we lost back to back against 2-10 teams. Teams that ain't even going to sniff playoffs. I'm saying it right now. Mike Tomlin needs to go. He needs to go. This happens way too much. And I'm just not. I can't rage over this because it's just sad, but also I got people in my house sleeping. So that's the main reason you're probably not seeing me get mad like I am. I am mad. But Steelers lose 21-18. And in a game where we're thinking, I mean, what? Let's look at this. This was our stats. Mitch Trubisky, 22 on 22 completions on 35 attempts, had 191 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Najee Harris, 12 attempts, 29 yards. 7 yards was his longest. Joe Moore, 7 rushes on 7 attempts, 11 yards. Calvin Austin on a jet sweep, 1 rush for 12 yards. Mitch had literally 1 yard, had a yard 1 yard better than Najee did tonight. Receiving, it's just horrible. George Pickens, 5 receptions, 19 yards, 3.8 yards averaged. 7 yards was his longest. Najee Harris, 3 receptions, 19 yards. Darnell Washington, 1 catch for 12, which got us in the red zone. Jalen Warren, 4 catches, 29 yards, which, who else? Connor Hayward, 2 catches, 15 yards. And he had 7.5 yards. 10 was Connor's longest. Pat Frymuth, only 3 catches for 18 yards, 6 yards averaged. 7 was his longest. Deontay Johnson, 3 receptions, 57 yards. 1 touchdown. He was the one that had our only touchdown. Allen Robinson, 1 reception, 22 yards. Which that's his whole stat line across in this game. Minka Fitzpatrick had 2 tackles. Montravius Adams had 1 tackle. Alex Highsmith had 2. He's out with a neck injury. Patrick Peterson, 3 tackles. Keanu Benton, 1. Blake Martinez, 1 tackle. Levi Wallace, 1 tackle. Nick Herbig, 4 tackles. TJ Watt, 3 tackles. 4 tackles for Joey Porter Jr. 1 tackle for Mark Robinson, 1 tackle for Mikael Walker, which he sucks. Atlanta Roberts with 2 tackles. 1 pass deflection. Larry Ogunjobi didn't even get on make the board. Cam Hayward, 5 tackles. 1 sack. And I believe that's a sack right there. Yeah, Atlanta Roberts, I believe, had a sack. Just, I don't know what to say, dude. Bailey Zappi had 19 completions on 28 attempts for 240 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. 1 interception. Ezekiel Elliott, he's pretty much owned Pittsburgh every time he's faced us. 22 carries for 68 yards. 12 was his longest. Parrish Brown, 1 reception, 4 yards. Juju Smith-Schuster had the game of the season. He had 4 receptions for 90 yards. 37 was the longest, and of course it's versus his former team, the Pittsburgh Steelers. Tyquan Thornton had 3 receptions, 17 yards. Ty Montgomery, 1 reception, 17 yards. I completely forgot he was even in the NFL. Hunter Henry, 3 receptions, 40 yards, 2 touchdowns. Ezekiel Elliott, 7 receptions, 72 yards, and 1 touchdown. They had 3. The two was the first two was to Hunter Henry, and the last one was Ezekiel Elliott. And their defense, 4 tackles for Jalen Mills, 4 tackles for Kyle Duggar, 1 tackle for Jabril Peppers, and he had an interception. 8 tackles for Jelani Tava, which he jumped on that special teams. I'm not apologizing for that. That was a gift wrap, a Christmas present for the Patriots. He had, 8 tackles. Miles Bryant, 3 tackles. Lawrence Guy Sr. had 1 tackle. 1 tackle for J.C. Jackson. And Fernie Jennings had 4 tackles. Jonathan Jones, 5 tackles. 1 tackle by Christian Barmore. Mac Williams Sr., 2 tackles. 1 sack. Jawan Bentley, 2 tackles. Devon Goddick, 2 tackles. I don't even know what to say, dude. I'm at a loss for words. This was such a bad performance. And I mean bad. And I'm saying this, I know I've said it already, but fire Mike Tomlin. Mike Tomlin, you've done this time and time again. You have the worst record in the NFL as a coach when it comes to playing 2-10 teams or losing record teams in general. And somehow you still manage to fuck it up. Why would you go deep down the field to Deontay Johnson on a I'm pretty sure it was a 4th and 1. You literally had to do a short route, get a catch, and that was a first down. We could have had a chance. But now you just sit there with the same stupid fucking smile on your face or smirk on your face. That's his face. This team is not going to win another Super Bowl until Mike Tomlin and this whole coaching staff is completely just a clean sweep and we get a young coach in there that knows the game today. We ain't going to get anywhere. And if I sound stuffy, it's because I have allergies. It's just, I don't know what to say. The refs, I don't know what they seen on that special teams play. I don't. Christian Coombs did not jump. He didn't even move. He moved his head, but that shouldn't be a false start. That should have been on the Patriots. And here I am with what was the most boringest fucking football game, which was to be expected by both these teams. I don't know. Mikel, Kel Walker, or Michael Walker, he fucking sucks. I know what people are going to say. It's just his second star for us this season. I don't care. You gotta go out and play like you're a linebacker when you play that position. I don't care if you're coming off the practice squad. This was just so sad. I felt like I watched two teams that are so bad. It makes the Jets look good. But let's just get into the point of facts. Coming into this game, the Patriots had the worst scoring offense this season with 12 points averaged. We let them get 21. Guys, I'm pretty sure that was just in the first and second quarter. Where we said this game was going to be a loss, not even going into halftime yet. It's pathetic. It's stupid, and this team is a dumpster fire. Mike Tomlin needs to be fired. This whole coaching staff needs to get fired. Which of course that includes Terrell Austin, but he sucks. His play calling sucks. We strive for mediocrity nowadays, is what it feels like. Us true Steeler fans, want success. Fake Steeler fans will make an excuse for Tomlin. Oh, well, who you going to get to replace him? I don't give a fuck. You can replace him with Goofy. And he'd coach a better game. I don't see how you do this. But again, son of a God, dang it, son of a bitch. Stay up, you stupid freaking portrait. It's the only thing I got. But I just don't see what the excuse for Mike Tomlin is going to be now. I don't know what it's going to be. I can't predict that stuff. But all you Mike Tomlin dick suckers out there, and it's a shame, dude. It's a shame. They're literally riding and sucking this dude's dick. And every excuse, well, what are you gonna do? Oh, if we were winning, everybody would be saying that we would be Super Bowl contenders. No, we wouldn't. At least not reasonable fans like me. Well, what are we supposed to do? Not get mad at our head coach? Because I'll just flat out say we're not winning another Super Bowl with him. If you live in that reality, then you're living on a fake ass cloud nine that's never going to show up. This dude has one Super Bowl as a head coach, and that was with Bill Cowher's team. And he has yet to prove that he can win with his own team. Fuck. That's how boring this game was today, or tonight. I'm sitting here yawning. I've yawned like 3 times. all I can say, dude, is what did we watch? We watched a mediocre team versus another mediocre team. Both teams suck. The fact that I sat and I even pointed out that we would be sitting as a fake team in the playoffs. I'm just, I can tell you right now, any Steeler fans that has hopes that we're going to make playoffs, even win a Super Bowl, you need to get a reality check, because the reality is this: this team ain't winning fucking shit, ain't winning a Super Bowl or any of that with Mike Tomlin. If you want to sit there and suck his dick and say, yeah, you got a 15-0 record with non-losing seasons. So, has that won us a Super Bowl? Has that gotten us to the Super Bowl? No. No, it hasn't. It's been the exact opposite. He's doing the exact opposite of what a coach should be doing. And the fact of the matter is, we sit and we accept it. It's the harsh reality of it. But nobody will step up, and Mike Tomlin's proven in the past, if one of our players even decides to call out one of the coaching staffs, he'll bench him, not because of their bad play, but because they're speaking the truth about coaches. Chooks Okorafor, I sincerely apologize because you got screwed in the ass by getting benched like that so much. It should have been due to your playing. I won't lie, you have been bad. But Mike Tomlin just doesn't want to hear the truth. Because to him, the truth fucking hurts, and he doesn't want to accept the reality that this team can win, but they're just not going to win with him. They're not going to win with any other mediocre coach, and that's exactly what Mike Tomlin is. He's mediocre at best. In fact, he's so mediocre, he makes Bill O'Brien look good. You know, we can get a good coordinator in the off season. You can make that assumption and all that. Yeah, but if we don't have a head coach, a good head coach, we ain't winning a Super Bowl. We ain't doing shit. So what am I supposed to do? Just pretend like nothing happened, which I can't. I wear this right here proudly. And I'll continue to support this team through thick and thin, through good times and bad, and even worse times, like we are right now. The fact of the matter is, I'm hoping we don't make playoffs. I think what Mike Tomlin needs is his first losing season. And I'll tell you what, to all those Tomlin dick riders, what's the excuse going to be now? What's it going to be? Because your boy hasn't been able to get it done. He's that dude. He's that dude that can win us a Super Bowl. When? And how? How many years are we going to continue saying that? It's the same fucking shit every year. And I get sick of it. I get sick. This right here, it's pathetic. It's honestly laughable. It can be a comedy. Mike Tomlin, before the game, before this game, leading up to this game, he said he was asked about Mitch Trubisky and or why not start Mason. He pretty much said, "Well, Mason isn't really made into our system right now." Saying he's not pretty much saying he's not molded into it this season. But I can tell you what, would it have changed if Mason was in? Probably not. In fact, it wouldn't. But at least he knows how to sling it down the field with zero fucks. He's got the biggest balls on this freaking offense out of our quarterbacks. And now at the end of the season, we now got Alex Highsmith, who is out with a neck injury. And just other injuries. We got Kenny Pickett out had to have surgery on his ankle. This is everything you could think could go wrong has gone wrong. Mike Tomlin, you need to be fired. Whole coaching staff needs to be fired and let go. Bring in a new coach, a young coach, a young coaching staff that knows these players and how they play. It's honestly, it's laughable. It's hysterical. I'm trying not to laugh. It's going to be a long rest of the season. It's just going to be one of those where we're going to look back and see the true Steeler fans are going to say right now, "Oh well, you did. Oh well, when are we going to move on from Mike Tomlin? When are we going to move on from Terrell Austin? Where are we going to move on from the whole entire coaching staff and get young blood in there at coaching?" Fucking ridiculous. This is fucking ridiculous. It's honestly sad. Sad, sad, sad. We could have won this game and we blew it. Granted, I didn't have faith of us winning this game to begin with, but the fact that we came back, I had just that glimmer of hope. That's all I had. That's pretty much none. But, hey, you expect this. It's going to happen, and it's going to happen next week. I mean, being honest, who we got? We got the Colts on December 16th at 4:30. We're going to lose that game. Bengals game, December 23rd. I say we lose that game. Seahawks game, L. Maybe. Depending on how they do. But in the Ravens game, oh yeah, that's an L. I have no faith in this team. No faith. They don't deserve to. I'm done trying to put that picture back up. I'm just tired of having faith in this team and it just being let down every time. They're not a playoff team. Until Mike Tomlin's gone, they're not going to be a Super Bowl team. And it's like this. It's like Joey Porter said back in 2005. You know, them bringing out the old guys of past Super Bowls. And it says, he goes, man, they won't let it go. He says it was great what they did, but until we win a Super Bowl, we won't have our true identity. And that rings true today. You don't win a Super Bowl, it don't matter how good you are. If you can't win a Super Bowl, then what's the point of you even playing football? Let's be honest. If these players don't want to win a Super Bowl and it's all about money, then I'm just not going to even wonder about that. But I really do believe players play this game now just for the money. There's absolutely nothing good that came out of this game. Nothing at all. And we still find a way to lose, even when we get back in the game. This is just a sad performance. Sad. But hopefully we can clean it up. We won't. Who am I kidding? Fuck cleaning it up. We're not going to clean it up. We haven't done it all year. So, hopefully y'all enjoy this. What a pitiful game. Just pathetic. Pathetic. Hope y'all enjoy it. And I'll see you in the next review. Probably the Bulls game tomorrow. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe if you like it. If you like this video, please subscribe and you'll get more. Have a blessed night or day wherever you're watching from. Remember God and Jesus first, and peace.